Space Stories, Jebulose 1 by Bennett Skinner. If you want to go somewhere dangerous in space, go to Jebulose. Why do I say so? Well, listen to this. Between the Kuiper Belt where the comets go and also on the other side, destructive planet so destructive already destroyed 2 of Jebulose's moons. And also to say that Jebulose is a stunning 9th planet from the sun. Besides Jebulose being dangerous, it is also a cool place to be with 4 moons. It might be kind of confusing if you look at Jebulose and its moons without any other color but white and black, because Jebulose is big compared to its moons, like most planets and moons. Well, also the fact that one of the moons has a green dot. You may get that confused with Jupiter with its red dot, and another one with a wing. You might get that confused with Saturn with its wing. Anyway, Jebulose has 4 interesting moons. Jebulose has many sights to see, and its moons are just a few of those interesting sights. Remember the fact that Jebulose has 4 moons? Well, remember it. And Jebulose is also the 9th planet from the sun, reminder. And that also means that it is in the outer solar system, because our solar system only has 8 planets, not 9. Anyway. Well, it also is a bit smaller than Earth. If you weighed 150 pounds on Earth, you would only weigh 138 pounds on Jebulose. That means it'd be minus 12 pounds. So if you were to go to Jebulose and you were 50 pounds, you would weigh 12 pounds less. Same thing with every weight. And also that Jebulose, because it's in the outer solar system, don't you think it'd be orbiting another star? But the answer is no, because the closest star is 4 light years away. And also the fact that Jebulose is so far from the sun, again, would make it have very long years. And in science, it would be about 50 years on Earth equals 1 on Jebulose. Amazing, huh? Remember the fact that Jebulose is very dangerous? Well, you might be asking, well, how dangerous? Well, let's go to the fact again about how it is so dangerous. It is located between destructive planet and the Kuiper Belt. You know how dangerous that would be? That would be like swimming away from the world's fastest piranhas at only 1 mile per hour. Think that's not enough? It'd actually kind of be more than that. Maybe like jumping off the Eiffel Tower! Can you believe that? That is very dangerous. And this dangerous stuff is just exactly like what Jebulose is facing, because Jebulose has 4 moons if you look at it right now. But look at the earlier scientific stuff. The earlier scientific stuff would say that it only has 2 moons. Why? Because if you have it renewed, you would figure out that actually 2 of the moons have a already gotten destroyed from destructive planet. So it is really dangerous. Really dangerous. In a dangerous location. Yup. You'd think so. Want something else on the list? Okay. Going to Mars without any air and you can't get back in the spaceship. Okay, that's dangerous enough for now. Let's say that Jebulose is very dangerous, and if you don't believe me now, okay, you really do not really know what I'm talking about then, because it is very, 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 very dangerous on Jebulose. Want to know Jebulose's temperature? Well, it is around negative 100 degrees. It would probably be super, 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 super! Super, 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 super cold if it weren't for its heating system. You know how its heating system works? Well, its core sends out electric stuff. One will travel up through a tube through the ice. Others will take up different tubes. When they come up to the rocky area, then they will turn into sparks, and then when the sparks head up one of these volcanic things, they will boom together until they form one big thing, and when the big thing comes up out of the top, then it turns into a liquid, heating up the area to in the 20s. That is amazing. That is very, 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 very hot for Jebulose. You do not understand the hotness probably, but let's just settle it for now. Did you know that the core that sends out the heating system is also known as Jebulose's heater? Well, also, you might be thinking, well, how hot is it? And also, how big is it? It is a bit bigger than Florida, and it is amazingly very, 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 very hot. You know how hot it is? Well, it's almost unbelievable. 165 degrees. That's hot for a planet, but nothing compared to stars and other stuff. But let's just say it is really hot. And this is Jebulose's core taking up most of Jebulose's middle. In the exact middle, in a little hole sort of pocket in the center of Jebulose.